Does internet porn know you're cheating on it?
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're doing more Ryan George. It's pretty much a weekly thing now because half our audience loves it and the other half loves to hate watch it. It's actually quite hilarious, and you get those people a lot even on the videos where you have the creator, give you their blessing on the video, and you still have people like trying to defend them and saying how it's so horrible you're doing a reaction video. But yeah, so this is a good thing. My Ryan George one's always pretty much pulling triple digit numbers, which is pretty good for my channel because it's new and it's been helping out a lot. So all those people hate watching has been absolutely amazing for my channel, and my average number for videos now has gone way up. So thank you very much, everyone, to both the people who don't and do hate watch. So I really appreciate it. Anyways, today I thought it was appropriate to watch the Ryan George video about hate watching other things, which I have not seen. So it was absolutely a perfect pick for today. And then we have, of course, a pitch meeting like always following that. And that's Home Alone. Right now, I'm home alone. So, fits in. All right. Let's start with the Ryan George skit.
Oh my God. Did you hear what that stupid internet prank guy did? The guy that's always doing stupid and offensive and dangerous stuff and bothering people? Yeah, that one.
No, what happened?
He did
Every single prank guy.
And dangerous and bothered people.
He didn't.
He did. I sent it to you. It's really terrible.
Why does he keep doing that?
I have no idea. Go ahead, watch it.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Yeah,
Here
gotta keep watching.
What happened to you? I don't know how to make a sandwich.
Just gotta, there's an ad.
Sure.
I forgot he taped his mustache on his face.
Okay, here we go.
What is up, guys? Before we get into today's video, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor. You know them, Testosterone Cream.
Just gotta
Stop being a little beta baby.
Yeah, maybe I'll skip forward.
I just can't believe. Why does he do this? Also, don't forget to sign up for my all-new Alpha Male Academy. It's the only way to become.
Oh God, he's got an online course. I'm probably gonna buy that just to hate watch it.
I just don't understand why he does.
Who buys those courses anyways? I've never heard of a single person ever buy one of those courses from anybody.
I can't figure out what he gets out of this. I can't crack it.
Oh, here we go.
All right, you guys asked for it. For today's prank, we're gonna straight up punch an old man in the face.
Oh,
Get over here, you bastard. I'm gonna. See?
that is super offensive.
Controversial and stupid and dangerous. Why does he do
But you still gotta watch it, right?
It says 30 million views. I'm gonna give it a thumbs down.
Holy shit.
Comment.
Yeah, show the algorithm some engagement. That's a good idea.
Yep, exactly. And that's why it's funny when anybody hate watches me, especially the Ryan George people. And you wouldn't think the Ryan George fans would just be like super crazy like that, but they are. Oh, that was perfect. All right, next we're going to do the pitch meeting. It'll probably end up being a bit shorter video than normal today, but that's good because most of my videos are 30 minutes to an hour. My turnaround rate for reaction videos tends to be much higher than most other people. I'm guessing Asmongold or maybe even Smugglana, they probably have a even higher turnaround rate, especially with the videos that they pump out. It's crazy. That's all they do all day long. But yeah, not me. So much to do all day, every day. But yeah, well, start this one.
Idea for me.
Yes, sir, I do. See, last month my wife and my brother went on vacation together alone.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, what? Don't be sorry. They accidentally forgot me at home.
Are you sure that's what happened?
Well, yeah. Why else would they not bring me on a vacation to Paris? All right, I mean, okay. And so, I got to be home all alone. That's great, buddy. It was great. I ate candy, I watched movies, I went grocery shopping all by myself. Okay, to be honest, I'm not getting what the movie idea is, and I'm getting a little sad. Right, so I was thinking, if I'm having such an
I remember this is a much older video of his.
An 8-year-old kid. You want to make a movie where A child's wife cheats on him? What? No, a kid to be accidentally left at home while his family goes on vacation. I guess my question is, how would that ever happen? Well, his family leaves on a vacation. And
Bad parenting, of course.
Yeah, but okay, it just seems like a really, 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 really improbable thing. Oh yeah, I'm well aware. Okay, so... Well, I was doing some research and...
To be fair, though, they have like 18 plus kids to manage in the movie, but still,
They say that the audience sacrifices realism and logic for the sake of enjoyment. Oh, so the audience will kind of just overlook unrealistic things? Right, so I think if we exploit that to like an extreme level, we're good. Huh. Interesting. So I think I figured out like the perfect storm of unrealistic coincidences to get this premise off the ground. All right, you got me, I'm listening. Okay, so first off, the kid has to be part of a huge family. Like it has to be big enough that you wonder if they've ever
Didn't mention it.
control. Plus some uncles and cousins can be there too. They also all have to be really mean to the kid so he can wish that they would disappear.
Especially the uncle. The uncle's like the biggest piece of shit in this movie.
Trash. Then they also have to make him sleep in the attic so they don't see him when they're leaving. There also has to be a huge storm the night before the departure that knocks out the phone line so they can't contact him when they're gone. That storm also has to knock out the power. That way their alarms can shut off in the night and they wake up late for their flight. Also, the kid needs to sleep so heavily that he doesn't hear 15 people running around and yelling. There also has to be a random...
So many circumstances have to happen, basically, yeah.
So they can get it wrong. Then we have to have nobody think of him even a little bit until they're mid-flight. So they really have to be like an awful family. They have to be the worst.
And then they do it again for the second one, but the second one's kind of worse because he takes like the wrong flight. That's it. It's not just a whole bunch of stupid premises on top of each other. They just, I guess, forget him. Because he takes another flight. It's really stupid.
Oh yeah, also then the kid has to
It's the worst parents.
because he wished that they disappeared and they did. Wouldn't he just make the connection that they were supposed to leave on a trip that morning? You'd think so, but if we have him not understand what an airport shuttle is, he can look at their cars and be like...
to be fair, what is he, like supposed to be 7 or 8 in this? The first one.
He thinks he magically erased his family from existence? Right. So just to be clear, we need to have all those extremely unlikely scenarios play out one after the other just to get this kid alone at home by himself. That's right. And this suspension of disbelief. Right, with that, people will just be okay with all of that. Apparently, yeah. All of that. All of that. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Well, then awesome.
While also becoming one of the biggest Christmas movies ever made.
Family is the worst. Yeah, I imagine he's like the only nice one in the family. Oh no, he's also the worst. Oh, he is. Yeah, he calls his mom a dummy and he's really snarky with everyone. He's also...
Yeah, to be fair, the entire family is just really stupid and bad.
And how does he get over the trauma of the situation? The trauma? Well, I mean, in Kevin's mind, he's essentially just killed his family with a wish. I imagine that's going to be hard for him to come to terms with. Actually, super easy, barely an inconvenience. Really? Well, I probably should have mentioned before that
he's
Kevin
a kid.
Is, psychopath. Oh yeah. We're talking complete disregard for the physical and emotional well-being of everyone he comes across in his life. And he talks to himself, kind of a lot. So he's happy that they're dead. He's thrilled. He has a little eyebrow celebration thing, and then he does all the exact same stuff I did when I was home alone, except I didn't shave. Does anything else happen, or do we just watch a kid go crazy at home by himself?
And the craziest part of the shaving scene, which no one ever brings up or thinks about, it's like, okay, he shaved, and it's the aftershave that's the problem. But yeah, that kid would have had to go to the hospital after, I guarantee you. He would have so many like gushing cuts all over his face. It's just gruesome to think about. But clearly they couldn't show that. I just find it funny when you think of the alternative.
Well, I'm glad you asked, 'cause that's where things get really interesting. How's that?
Not where it should have gone.
2 burglars have their hearts set on breaking into the McAllister house. So why this house in particular? One of them mentioned something about it probably having some VCRs. VCRs are great, and they always will be. So these guys think that the house is empty because they think...
And they're such a rich family, even at the time of this.
They want to break in. So he calls the cops? No.
Way upper class.
Eventually, why not right away? Because of the...
They basically live in a mansion.
Oh. I don't get it. Well, the bandits break in, but Kevin is like some kind of genius. Like he set up a bunch of traps that they walk into one by one. But you said the kid was freaked out about packing a suitcase, like that was too much. Oh, right. And now he's like a death trap engineer? Yeah, no, that's a mistake. I'll change the suitcase thing. That doesn't make any sense. Meh, it's probably fine. You sure? It's no problem. I could change it to something that makes the whole death trap engineer make sense. Nah, keep the suitcase thing. It's all good. Okay, so he's too stupid to pack a suitcase, but He's great at traps. So what happens with the robbers? Well, they somehow
I
survive
completely
a bunch
forgot
of
about
very,
that.
very fatal injuries. Wow. Yeah, and in the middle of the robbery, it seems like they forget that they wanted to rob the house, and now they just want to murder this child. It becomes about murder.
Yeah, some other great videos to watch around Home Alone is it's like the ones that where the doctors examine all the injuries, and it's just absolutely hilarious. I can't remember the count, but the count's astronomically high, especially in the second Home Alone for fatal injuries.
It seems that way. Because at a certain point, Kevin just leaves them alone in the house and they don't take anything. Just focused on the kid and
Yeah.
VCRs. Yep, so at the end, they get arrested because they tried to break in and murder a child. It's really and then overnight, he manages to clean up all the traps, including some stairs.
Yeah, to be honest, most robbers are pussies anyways, and if they ever see anyone in the house, they always just like run. It's very rare unless they're like tweaked out or something like that. It's rare you'll get like the hardcore robbers or ever hear about that. Because generally they're doing other stuff, not robbing people of like simple knickknacks or jewelry or other small crap that you can't even pawn off worth a shit for like no money.
Tar. And then his family comes back the next day and immediately ignore him again. What do you think? Well, I think it might have some potential, but it's missing something, some kind of big selling point. Do you have anything in mind? Well, we could try the Christmas play. I mean, that rarely works, but what's that? That's when you make a movie take place at Christmas time, even if it has almost nothing to do with Christmas time. So people think, oh, this is a Christmas movie. I have to.
Yeah, they think this is a Christmas movie, but they don't think Die Hard is. Just because I guess there's more Christmas trees in this one or something. It's just ridiculous. People will argue so much for Home Alone as a Christmas movie, but not Die Hard.
Watch it. Exactly.
They're both
Would
equal.
that work if I just add in a couple of random Christmas elements? Well, it's certainly not going to be a Christmas classic, but it's a shot. Hey guys, Ryan here. Thank you for watching that pitch meeting, and thanks for voting for that movie in the community tab. Let me know in the comments section what other movies I should do pitch meetings for. And you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and all that stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
No, this is a pitch meeting that's still up on Screen Rant. All right. Yeah, still give a thumbs up. I'm not going to follow Screen Rant, obvious reasons. For those who know. I'm glad he's got separate and all that. But yeah, this is an amazing video, and I thought these two were just absolutely perfect today, especially the hate watch thing and him even joking about like that algorithm. You could downvote and hate watch as much as you want, but all it does is help the people that you apparently hate to watch or that you just are sending death threats to or other ridiculous things. Even on my Kenny versus Spenny video I did for my 50th video, kind of like small celebration, Kenny even left a public message on my video, basically wishing me the best, just giving me his approval. And you can go read the message if you want. And it's just, even after he gave his approval and his love, it's just, there's still people afterwards. If you know how YouTube works, they hide a lot of stuff. It has nothing to do with the creators, but if you say a certain collection of words or whatever, you get shadow banned. And it's actually pretty easy after, like, I never realized it was this heavy-handed until I started my channel, but they shadow ban you for like the craziest, just soft core things that you could say. So and then on like the creator panel, in order to actually see those comments, you don't even get notified because YouTube just hides them right away. And they put them behind like 3 different filters. So you got to go into your comments, you got to click off like unread ones, and then you got to click another for showing them. And then you got to like click for just something about a warning or whatever. It is absolutely ridiculous to just see comments that are just shadow banned in the first place. So I'm assuming that a lot of creators that I have thought of, or maybe other people have thought of in the past, where they've been shadow banned, it's just YouTube being stupid, which is why everyone's so careful about like anytime you see them use like soft language, like instead of saying Nazi, you would say Yahtzee. Like there's lots of little changes like that. So that's why people do it. And now after having my own channel, the algorithm is insane. You have to be really soft with your words. But yeah, anyways, I thought this was absolutely perfect. Yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. I'm eagerly awaiting you for to basically to help out my channel, whether you love it or hate it. And I love all of you. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be where I am already without you guys. And it's just, I was still expecting to pull in probably single digits at this time. I wasn't expecting my videos to hit doubles or triple digits ever. And yeah, I'll definitely be doing more shorts soon and some other stuff. So yeah, stay tuned to my channel. Probably a bit more gaming stuff coming out again because I've been doing a lot of like reactions and other stuff. Kind of moved away from that, but yeah, I'm gonna get back on track. Maybe some Metro. I have a ton of footage I have to get through. That's my dog in the background. It's one of those really annoying like balls that basically quack like a duck when it gets rolled around. So it's super noisy. Yeah, you'll hear lots of weird stuff like that in the background. Uh, he loves his toys so much that make lots of noises. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Thanks for hate watching. Thanks for normal watching. Thanks for the thumbs up, the thumbs down, all of it. It really helps a lot. Really, I'm not being sarcastic. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. It's been crazy with the amount of like engagement I've had on my channel, the amount of like creators that have come out and supported me and given their approval and just I not expecting it, especially like Kenny Hotz. If any of you know, he's from Kenny versus Benny. Just never expected him of all people to leave me a comment because he's huge. Anyways, yeah. Take care, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Hope you see you on the next one. All right, peace.